Good morning. Today is Tuesday, April 28th, 2020. We are on week 5, day 2. So in our work packet, we are second column, second box. The first 2 pages are check marked, so those will need to come to me this week. Now, the first 2 pages, the back or the first one is a cut and paste. So you're going to want to do the back first and take a picture of it before you do the cut and paste. So this one is just hunting for hexagons. Remember, hexagons have 6 sides. So you're just going to look for all of the hexagons in the picture and color them or circle them, mark them some way. And then the tricky part is to count them all and write the number that shows how many. And there's lots of hexagons in this picture. Like this beehive has 6 of them right there. So make sure you're counting each hexagon, okay? And then you're writing how many is there. Take a picture of that. And then the cut and paste activity on the back is practicing greater than or less than or equal to. And remember, when the mouth is open to a group, that is where Greedy Gator should be going. He should be going to the one that has the greater amount. So your job is to put these in the correct column. If they're true, if they've done it correctly and they have the correct sign facing the right way, you're going to put it under the true column. If it is not true, and there's 3 of them that are not true, you're going to put it under the false column. False means it's not true. So they have 3 of them that are true and 3 of them that are not true. So then you can cut and glue those in the correct columns and then send a picture to me. So remember to do this side first, send a picture to me, and then do this side, okay? These other 3 activities are optional. This one practices the unword family, but also practices ABC order. And like I said before, ABC order is not something that is a kindergarten standard. It's first grade, but this is great practice for you to get ready for first grade. So you're putting the ice cream scoops on the ice cream cone in alphabetical order. They've already started you with the first one. Bun begins with a B. B comes first in the alphabet compared to these. So then you're going to find the next one that starts with the next letter that comes, not right after B, but what would come next. And if you need mommy and daddy's help, ask them, to help you, or you can look at the alphabet and see what letter comes next. You've got bun, pun, run, and fun. And then the last one they've already got down here is sun. So you know that the number 1's going to be bun, number 5's going to be sun. You just have to figure out the 3 in the middle, 2, 3, and 4. And, excuse me, that is a cut and paste. Now, if you don't want to cut and paste it, you could just write the words in there. That way you don't have to cut and paste it. It's up to you. If you do want to cut and paste it, then you're going to want to do this side first, which is a writing prompt about things you see in the rainforest. So we've got snakes, monkeys, jaguars, frogs, and toucans, but you might come up with some other things that live in a rainforest. You could even look it up on YouTube and say, what animals live in a rainforest? And come up with some different ones if you want. But if you want to use these, you've got the pictures and the words to use. They've started your sentence off in the rainforest, and you're finishing the sentence. I see monkeys, or I see monkeys and toucans. So you can complete the sentence using the words that are below or words that you find on your own. Sounding them out is a good option too. And then drawing a picture of the rainforest and whatever animals you decided to talk about. This little key over here gives you some things that to look for when you're doing your sentence. The first letters are always capital. They've already got that done for you. Finger space. We talked a lot about that when we were doing journal writing, making sure you leave finger space between words. Sounding out words. Using punctuation. You're either going to use a period at the end of your sentence. If you're asking a question, like, does a monkey live in the rainforest? You would use a question mark. And if you're really like excited about your sentence, you could do an exclamation mark. And then of course, drawing a picture helps the reader see what you're writing about, okay? So this is the writing prompt for today. If you want to do this as a cut and paste, I would do this one first. If you don't want to do this as a cut and paste, then don't worry about which one you do first. And then the last one for today is the ox word family. And we have a story about Jill's pets. And you read the story and answer the 4 questions. We've done a lot of these already. So in this story, I think most of it you should be able to read on your own with just a little bit of help on some bigger words in there. But this practices the ox word family and some sight words. Okay? And then you answer the questions. So that is our work for today. The 2 that need to come to me are the 2 math pages. And they can come to me after you complete them. And you notice my new whiteboard. My sister had this in her storage closet at her office, so she thought, well, I bet my sister could use that for her virtual teaching. So that's kind of gonna be my backdrop, and I'll do some lessons. And I even thought, Audrey drew this little picture of me up here, and I asked her, could you do some drawing lessons with the kids for me? She's really good at drawing, like super good. So I will see if I can get her to make some little short videos that I can put up on Google Classroom just for fun, where she shows you how to draw things, and you can use your journals that I sent home, or just plain paper, to just draw for fun. So, all right, I'm gonna do the word games video very shortly, and I think later today I did not get our video done for planting our garden. I think I will do that later today and get that posted at some time later today. Okay? Have a great day. Today is F Day on our ABC Countdown, which is Build a Blanket Fort. Super, super fun to do. I used to love doing this when I was a kid. Just put some chairs together or something and put a blanket over it and get under it and get in there and with some pillows and stuffed animals and read books and or draw or do something fun. You can do your work in your blanket fort today. But before you build any fort, ask mommy and daddy if it's okay. Don't make a huge mess and get them stressed out. So ask them if it's okay if you make a blanket fort. It could be in your room, can be wherever is a good place for you to make a fort. It's just something fun to do for the letter F. Okay? Hope you got some exercise yesterday. If you did, Finn sent me a picture of him riding a scooter, and I actually got out on my bike. So if you have any exercise, even if you do it today, have mommy and daddy take a picture so I can put it on Google Classroom. Anything that you're doing, just say, take a picture of me so Miss B can see me and my friends can see me on Google Classroom. So have a great day. I love you guys, miss you guys, and I'll see you for word games. Bye.